District leaders, Komal Kaura.
Involved in creating this awesome event. It's rock. It's really good, and I'm really proud of you guys. Good job. My name's Komal Kaura. I'm 21 years old. I go to Seneca College. I'm in accounting and finance. When I started working in Primerica, which was 3 months ago, my sister introduced me to it. My crazy sister. She's not here today, so it's okay if I call her crazy, because none of you guys are going to tell her I called her crazy. And yeah. So when my sister told me about it, I didn't want to come to it. I hated it when she talked about it. She kept on going about this company, and I'm like, I don't want to join any Prime America thing. My friends are telling me it's a scam. I'm going to take my friend's word for it. And then I think after like 2 months of fighting and not talking for weeks, she finally dragged me to the office. And I was like, fine, I'll go, just so it will make you be quiet. Okay, I'll go, right? So I go, and I completely fell in love with it. I was talking to Billy, and he told me all these facts about these life insurances, and I was just like, oh my god, like, I love what the company did. Like, I love what we did. I seriously believed in it. I didn't come there because I wanted to make $1 million. I didn't even know you could make $1 million when I first joined it. I didn't know you could become RVP. I didn't even know what RVP was. My sister's talking about like NSC, and I'm like, okay, like I'm gonna go to like I'm gonna become senior rep. That's my goal for the end of the year, and that's what I want. But so I joined it. I believed in it. I wanted to do it, and seriously, like the first month when I started, the #1 reason I did what I did, or I had such a great start with what I was doing, was because I came to that office 6 days a week. I was always there. I wanted to be there. All Billy would tell me was like, Bobby's kind of speaking, he's doing this lecture, and I'm like, okay, I'm there. Like at 10 o'clock in the morning, okay, I'm there. I would get there early just so I could sit on the front desk and like listen to Bobby and like write down notes. Like I love being there. Not because like, oh, like, I want to see Bobby, or because he's like, oh, I've been looking and everything, because, okay, but no, it's not, but like, still. It's amazing. It's not even because he was brown and he spoke Chinese, and it was really cool, but really confusing. I love the way he taught. Like, it was amazing. I was like, I loved listening to him talk. Like, the way he, like, enjoyed everything and the way he would talk about it, and I was like, wow, like, if I learned anything, it was seriously, it was Bobby Tan. I was like, wow, this guy rocks. I love coming to this office just because of him. And the rest of you guys, obviously, I love all you too.
Yeah!
But seriously, if it wasn't for Bobby Tan and his amazing wife, Vivian, I probably wouldn't be here. Most of us wouldn't even be here without their coaching and support. And of course, Billy's mom. Another reason that I became so big first month was all the incentives that Bobby throw at us. Like, the first incentive that I won was Montreal, Steve Sebastian, poetry. I remember, the contest ran until 11 p.m. And that whole week, I would take Billy, and I'd be like, I want to win, like, I don't care, right? Like, until 10 o'clock every single night. Because our team had to win. I just wanted to win. It was the first thing out there. And like, we went to Sebastian, and it was pretty cool. First you're telling me he's in Montreal, we get there, and he's not in Montreal. He's at some like random place outside of Montreal, but whatever. It was really fun. It was pretty awesome. That month actually ended up being the best month I had yet. So thanks Sebastian and Kathy. Yes. So yeah, it was the incentives up there. Anything that you throw, like anything that Bobby would throw at us, it's up to you too. Like if there's something out there and it's free, go get it. Like seriously, if there's something free out there, I want it. I'm brown, right? So I want it. Right? And to be here, I had to leave a wedding to come here. And if you're brown, don't leave Indian weddings. Don't do it. Your relative will hate you forever. forever, and I don't know what I had to do to come here, but I'm here. So, one of the biggest reasons I stayed in it when I found out about, like, okay, like, you can become, like, $100,000 earner, and I was just like, oh, okay, that's like wicked, right? But number one reason I stayed in it was because of my parents. Before I joined Primerica, my life didn't really suck. I was 21 years old. I did whatever I wanted to do. My parents gave me whatever I wanted to do. I didn't spend 110% of my income. I usually spent 200% of my income, and I didn't have a job. So I would usually spend double of what I thought I should be making. So yeah, my parents would do it, and I would do whatever I want. I was like, I'm 21. We were 21. We want to do things. We did things. It was fun. But I never really realized, my parents never really ever told us the things they had to go through just to give us what we wanted to. My parents worked so hard. They traveled around all of Ontario from like one place to another, and I never really realized all they had to do and all they had to sacrifice just so we could get what we wanted until we started the Primerica thing or extravaganza. But until then after I was like, okay, like it's not even like I didn't want to turn out like my parents. I didn't want my parents living that life anymore. I was like, you guys, if I don't want to do it, then you guys shouldn't have to do it. So I want to get them out of it as soon as I can. Me and my sister, we have like that one mutual goal that we want to get them out of it as soon as possible. All our families, they're all stuck in it, like they just don't want it anymore. So yeah, that was my number one goal. But another thing was that, well, it was like, I heard one hard thing was that all this criticism I had to go through, like every single day. My friends call me, okay, let's go out for dinner, let's go to, I can't, I have a Primerica meeting in the morning. Oh, I can't, I have to go recruit, or I have to go sign IDA, and they'll be like, okay, what are you talking about? And they hated what I was doing, and it was so hard, like all your best friends, and they just hate what you're doing. And they're going on about these other companies and stuff, and I'm just like, okay, right? Primerica Raw, 2 seconds, Primerica, right? But no, and it's like, I'm not the only, like I know everybody else has to go through the criticism, and I went through it, so I know it's hard, but seriously, if you just stick through it, it's actually really, really worth it. Like, I haven't really, like, I don't even have my license yet, and I'm still in it. So, it has to be something like that. I came to Primerica because I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to change someone else's life. This company completely changed me and my perspective on everything. I always thought I was just some ordinary girl with dreams that I know one day would catch up with me, but after joining the company and going through everything, coming to these events, I completely know that I'm truly a Primerica girl, and that's what I'm going to stay. Yeah.